Previously on Dark Knights of Steel. Bruce Wayne, a medieval knight of Hellcourt, working for Superman's parents Jor-El and Lara, who left Krypton together and built a kingdom on this medieval Earth. Both of them become parent-like figures to Bruce Wayne on this world, and he pledges himself to serve the court of elves. But trouble begins as Jor-El gets assassinated by this world's Green Arrow. Driven by rage and anger, Bruce chases down the archer and cuts off his arm in a most painful way. Then we saw Superman's new sister, Zala Jor-El, who might become the new Supergirl, but the symbol of hope shatters when she hears her father's horrible fate. In retribution against King Jefferson for the murder of her father, she infiltrates Jefferson's kingdom in the late night and murders his son by throwing him from the sky to the ground. Then she continues her rampage by killing the Middleman. When the Middleman gets confronted by her, they become surprised by her presence in their land. They tries to warn her, but then she proceeds to butcher them without any warning and conquer Magnus' land with her power. Later, when King Jefferson returns from Amazon and going back to his home, he gets confronted by Zala Jor-El. After a stressful fight in the middle of the sea, Zala gets an opportunity and kills King Jefferson by stabbing him from behind. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review Chapter 4 of Dark Knights of Steel. So if you are new here, a sub to this channel would be highly appreciated, and also turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up with the lands of Magnus, where Bruce tries to figure out the true origins of his power. He becomes obsessed by his newly found power, as all of those years he stops the criminal with superpowers, and now he also embraces those kinds of powers. But Alfred comforts him by saying that those people are not all freaks, and neither he is. There is no need to worry for those things he don't understand. Then he tells Bruce the origin story of Jor-El and Lara when they first arrived on this world. They started their new life on this strange world. By using their newly found power, they survived all the difficulties. They built a home in the forest, and in the night, they listened to the Wayne Kingdom and learned their custom and languages. Despite the destruction of their home world, the elves found happiness in this strange world with their newly born child, Kal-El. But later one night, the elves hears a rumble beneath the earth's surface. They tracked the ripples in the earth and headed towards the origin of that earthquake, and they discovered the volcanic eruption of Mount Christoph. While leaving that place, they discovered the Wayne Kingdom and decided to save them, because what happened on Krypton, they did not want that same fate for the Waynes. So the two scientists of Krypton built a plan which included where to build trenches to divert the lava and save the kingdom. So Jor-El handed over that plan to the Wayne's advisor, Alexander Luthor, and told him to give that plan to King Thomas and Martha Wayne. But that prideful advisor refused to believe in a fate he did not recognize and did not share Jor-El's plan to the king, which almost led them the complete destruction of their kingdom. Jor-El quickly arrived in their palace and asked them why they haven't made the preparation to prevent the volcanic eruption, but the king don't know anything about Jor-El's warning, as Luthor did not share that plan to them. Jor-El explained the whole situation about the mountain's condition, but right at that time, the mountain Christoph erupted and a large portion of volcanic magma coming out from that mountain and headed towards their kingdom. But then Lara arrived in that place and offered them that they can save their lives. She approached to King Thomas and Queen Martha and let them know that she had watched them as good and kind rulers. They might not be from here, but they had made this planet their home and they will protect it from any threats. She handed over the little Kal-El to Queen Martha to ensure his safety while they battling with the ongoing threat. They headed towards the location of that lava eruption by showing the world their true power. With their combined strength and power, Jor-El and Lara destroyed all the flying rocks and sealed the volcanic lava and saved the kingdom. While they were loved by the people of the Wayne Kingdom, Luthor was banished from there and lost his title and riches. While leaving the kingdom, Luthor found a mysterious green power source within the core of that mountain. As he slowly approached to that glowing rock, it exploded in front of Luthor, and it completely devoured him by its green light. Back in the Wayne Kingdom, both Jor-El and Lara's heroic act made them the savior of their land, but in other kingdom, they thought them as the demons. The elves shared their knowledge and science with the Waynes and built a better kingdom, and soon they became the closest friends to the Waynes. But one night, all of those changed by a single mistake. It drove King Thomas to full-on rage against the elves. And also, he could not father children. But then, Bruce was born, and the bitterness for the elves started to fade away as he grew. And because of Bruce, all the wounds between two families got healed. But one day, as they traveling through the forest, their carriage got hit by a green energy beam. That blast critically wounded both Martha and Bruce, and the attacker was none other than Alexander Luthor, who became both this world's Joker and Green Lantern. Driven mad by the rain, Luthor successfully killed King Thomas, which drove Jor-El into complete madness. He fired a massive heat blast from his eyes and started to chase down Luthor. With a dying breath, Martha told Lara that she wants both her and Jor-El to rule the kingdom and keep their son Bruce safe, because the people of this kingdom will not accept him as a king if they find out the truth behind Bruce's origin. But one day they will believe in Bruce, because she will convince them. Until then, protect this kingdom and look after their son. And she died in Lara's arms. After hearing the past story, Alfred tells Bruce he is the son of Thomas and Martha Wayne and stop thinking he is not worthy of them. He gives strength to Bruce to stand up on his feet once again, and both of them prepare themselves for a war against the Jor-El's murderer. And with the upcoming battle against the Green Man Joker of this world, the chapter 4 of Dark Knights of Steel comes to a close. Which part you like the most? Please comment down below, and also please subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.